Welcome to Prime Debate. New technologies have continued to make significant inroads into the inner workings of society. As new technology becomes increasingly embedded in everyday niches, it is common for us to interact with dozens of digital devices throughout a typical day. But as we do so, aren't we becoming slaves of technology? Modern technology has provided us with great new inventions to improve the quality of our lives, but the abuse of such can leave one with a gaping hole in one's life. Can you imagine life without a computer or a mobile phone? Well, if the answer is no, you're one of the millions who's addicted to technology. So what's wrong with that, one might ask? Nothing really, except that it can take you away from the little things that make life more human. Take for instance the pleasure of being able to gaze into someone's eyes while talking, or a nice warm hug. A digital chat just can't beat that. But let's be fair, technology also has its uses, pretty good ones at that. It has made life faster, easier, besides bringing people closer by helping them bridge distances. Technology is great as long as one remembers it is supposed to serve, not rule. Well, to discuss this issue, we have in our studios Akhil Bhanot, who's into real estate marketing, Navroot Semi, director of TimeRack, Dr. Simi Viraj, a psychiatrist, and Bharat Negi, a student. Well, thank you all for being with us in the studio. We have a very interesting discussion, which is obviously everybody's favorite technology. Mr. Bhanot, if I do begin with you. Yeah. You are really tech savvy and you enjoy every part of it, be it games, be it shopping. So how much would you say is it a boon in your life right now?
See, today my life is being made very, very simple thanks to the internet, thanks to the mobile. Because like you rightly said, whether I have to shop, I'm on the net. Whether I have to do my business, I'm on the net. My entire business runs through the internet. I'm into real estate marketing, and I am reaching out to people in UK, Canada, America. I've done deals with them. We've never ever met, but we've been in touch over the net or through the mobile. So if this technology was not there, my business wouldn't have been there,
Yeah.
So it's simplified my lives. If I have to do shopping, I can go onto websites. Supposing I'm looking for a car, I am not going to buy the car over the net, but the net gives me enough information where a comparison of various manufacturers, various models is available. I want to buy a television, again the comparisons are available over the net. So it simplifies things for me to take a thought. What do I exactly want?
Yes.
And adapting to the same thing, like I have my own website, and for whatever projects we are marketing, we have put up a comparison of all the projects in one data sheet. So people can just download that and compare all the projects. They get details of individual projects plus their comparison, and it becomes very easy for them to take a decision.
Right.
What is it they would like to go for?
Navroot, of course, Mr. Bhanot has uses it in his business very well. He uses technology and he does everything on that. But as a young person, how much of your time do you actually devote to technology, say the net, be it mobile phones, be it games, whatever?
Well, I believe with the amount of technology that's with us around, like cell phones and the internet, everything like that. I mean, I personally devote around 15-16 hours a day, because just like Mr. Akhil, like my entire business is run on the internet. Everything streamlined from the emails that I get to any of the chatting that you have to do with any conferencing, into the phones, into anything like that. I mean, it's been a big part of my life ever since I've been young. So it's something I'm very comfortable with at this point. Yeah.
Dr. Viraj, the two, of course, I presume spend enough. He says 15-16 hours. I'm sure Mr. Bhanot also is spending equal amount of time on the thing. But if you look at it, is it a good sign to spend about 16 hours on the net?
See, मैंने पहले नवरूप से बात की थी, so he was saying that he spends a lot of time on the net, but he does take time out and goes to the gym. He does take time out and meet his friends.
Which is difficult, but he does try.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he does it, 16 hours, and when he sleeps then.
So the time for gym and friends is shrinks even further.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you are right. It is affecting people in a lot of ways. It has a lot of advantages. I mean, information is so easily accessible. Even small children, you know, 9-10 years old these days, उनको पता है कि नेट कैसे चलाना है, क्या करना है, and in fact उनको ज़्यादा पता है हमारे से. You know, I normally ask my child how the phone, what to do on the phone, on the internet when I can't figure it out. But I do get a lot of children who do get addicted to it. I do get a lot of children who do stay up long hours at night even though their parents tell them not to. So I think somewhere it does need a bit of regulation also. Maybe, you know, parents need to be more clear about rules. Maybe they need to have a kind of a contract with children so that in case कभी कोई नहीं कर पा रहा है, suppose they say कि मैं 2 घंटे करूँगा रात को पर वो 4 घंटे कर रहा है, तो you know the parents should be able to monitor it or discuss it with them. That should be there. I think.
That is one point, how to say no and how to discipline. We'll touch that a little later, but let me get Bharat in. And Bharat, आप हमें बताइए कि आप कितना इंटरनेट पर अपना टाइम स्पेंड करते हो? करते थे और अब कितना करते हो?
पहले 4 से 5 घंटे कर लेता था, अब लेकिन अब 2 से 3 घंटे, मतलब कम होता जा रहा है और आगे और भी कम होगा मेरे ख्याल से. पर मुझे एक चीज मेन ये लगती है कि हमारी सोशल लाइफ इससे खत्म हो रही है, नेट से और टेक्नोलॉजी से. क्योंकि जैसे अगर हम फ्रेंड्स की बात करें, वी कैन चैट ऑन फेसबुक, लेकिन अगर हमने कहीं घूमने जाना है, हम फेसबुक पे कहीं घूमने नहीं जा सकते सारे फ्रेंड्स मिलके, या
Spending that nice quality time. Yes.
तो मेन यही चीज कहूंगा कि टेक्नोलॉजी ने लाइफ इजी बना दी है, पर फिर भी बहुत सारी कमियां हैं अभी भी.
आइसोलेशन में हमें रख दिया है. पर आप कैसे रिड्यूस करते गए अपना टाइम?
स्टार्टिंग में कहते नहीं कि शुरू में एक आदत सी पड़ जाती है, एडिक्शन हो जाती है कि इंटरनेट से नई नई चीज जब किसी को मिलती है, कोई चैटिंग की या फिर एनीथिंग एल्स की, नेट पे कई चीजें नई चीजें सर्च मारना, तो स्टार्टिंग में बहुत आदत हो जाती है इस चीज की, लेकिन धीरे धीरे रिड्यूस होती जाती है जैसे जैसे नॉर्मल हो जाते हैं हम इनके साथ.
Mr. Akhil, do you think it's a good, you know, addiction? I mean, you are going to get addicted?
It is how you use it. There is nothing in this world which has got everything positive, and there is nothing in this world which has got everything negative. ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਟੈਕਨੋਲੋਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਤਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ, ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਦੇਊਗੀ. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਪਲਿਨ ਹੀ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਆਂਗੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਤਾਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ. ਫੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਯੂ نو ਰੋਟੀ ਕੋਈ ਮਾੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਥੋੜੀ ਨਾ, ਰੋਟੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਲਈ ਕੇ ਬਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਇਟਸ ਸਮਥਿੰਗ ਸਪੋਜ਼ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਸਮਥਿੰਗ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ. ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ 4 ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ 6 ਖਾ ਲਓ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੋਗੇ? ਰੋਟੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਨਾ ਮਾੜੀ ਹੋਗੀ. ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਹਾਊ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਯੂਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਦ ਥਿੰਗ. Technology, if you use it properly, is the most effective and the most helpful thing in this world. तो जे इन्हों misuse करोगे फिर तो कोई भी चीज माड़ी है.
हाँ जी. But how do we know कि ये effectively ऐसे use करने हैं?
देखो जितना गल कर रहे सी ना ऐसी कि भी exercise का time नहीं मिलता, friendly time नहीं मिलता. खैर exercise तो मैं सारी जिंदगी की थी नहीं, so I won't comment on that. But friendly time 8 बजे तो लेके रात के 2 बजे तक मेरे friends वास्ते time होता मेरे को. या ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਹੈ, so you know distances are not there, you can afford to meet everybody. Since I am born and brought up in Chandigarh, all my friends are here. I've got friends who we are class fellows from nursery class. ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਖੁਦ class fellows ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸ਼ਾਮੇ ਮਿਲੀਦਾ. ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਇੱਕ ਦੋਸਤ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਹੀ, ਤੇ 8 ਵਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 2 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣਾ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ, ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ, ਸਾਰੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ. ਸਵੇਰੇ 6 ਵਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 8 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ ਜੋ ਕਰਨਾ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਤੇ ਨਿਯੰਤਰਣ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ.
Navdeep, being an adult, Navroop, sorry, being an adult, it's all right, you know, like he has his controls in place. He'll know, okay, I have to control myself. But as young kids, you know, you've been on the net ever since you just mentioned a while ago.
12.
Ever since you were 12, right? So how would that kind of affect you? That okay, now I've got a tool and I'm going to be using it all the time. How do you control yourself?
Well, basically, when you do get something into anything new, I mean, you have that curiosity, and he is right on the mark in the fact that you get addicted to it. It's something new, it's something amazing. And I mean, initially, you do tend to try to dissect it and see, you know, what you can do and the possibilities and everything. And, you know, the main thing is that discipline needs to happen, whether it's in technology, whether it's in sports, whether it's in anything. You need discipline. Anything that too much of anything is really bad, I would say. And so with that in mind, you know, initially growing up and you know, I have myself been addicted to gaming, and as I've mentioned, and I've gone into, like, you know, making sure that, you know, like I've spent more time than 15-16 hours, and you know, and that actually, you know, there's a difference in what your work life is and your social life online, right? If you were to talk about the work life that you have, obviously you will be using a lot of it into that, and then the social life obviously comes into the Facebook, Facebook, Twitter, everything that's all social media out there. In the end of the day, it's about how you control it, in the, how you actually want to kind of grow from it, because it can be a negative experience and it can be a positive experience. It just depends what direction you go at.
So how did you learn how to control it, or did somebody guide you on how to go
I
about
learned it from scratch. The day I got a computer, I was very curious on how someone actually makes a website. I was like, wow, this is amazing. How are people doing this? Because in a little town in Brunei, I wasn't able to understand like the complexities and stuff like that. So I actually, luckily my library had a HTML code book and stuff. So I actually went there, I took it, I started learning, and my parents were encouraging me to understand and to kind of dive deep into it. And but after a while, when you realize that actually it does take a lot more time than what you anticipate, you kind of should take a step back. You kind of should evaluate and see, is this worth something, and how you can grow from it, but not have it as a negative growth for it. Yeah.
Right. Dr. Viraj, very quickly before I go into a break, we've come to a discussion where it says, because we work, so we are on the net all the time, which is like excused. But if you're spending leisure time on the net, the children, so that is not excused. That needs to be controlled. Do you think somewhere we are overlapping the two? I mean, there's confusion that, oh, I've got work, so it's excused. I can spend 16 hours on it because it's work.
Yeah, I think you need to have a balance both ways, whether it's work or whether it's leisure. I mean, a lot of people, even when they're working, maybe not on the net, but otherwise they do get stressed out, overworked, or if they're working late into the day, late into the night. Similarly, if you're on the computer, you do get a lot of physical problems. I mean, if you're going to be sitting there day in and day out, besides physical problems, mental fatigue, a lot of things do set in.
Exactly.
So, as far as
I'm just going to pick this issue up after this short break, where we're going to discuss, when do we say stop? We're discussing the effects of technology on our lives. Well, just a while ago we were discussing that when do we say no, and how much do we actually carry on with technology? Because at the end of the day, like you very correctly said, Dr. Viraj, there is a mental fatigue. Even if you go for a movie and we come out, you are exhausted, even though it's leisure, so to say. Yeah. So how does anybody set certain controls there?
See, I think it's all about controls. Like Navroop said about knowing when to step back.
Yeah.
The thing is internet, mobiles are everywhere now. You have your mobile in your hand all the time. I remember once my father-in-law joked that earlier, women, they used to be knitting or doing something. Sara din hun SMS karte rahe. So yeah, I mean, it's good, you stay in touch with friends and everything, but at some point of time